I'm hot and sweaty and I look terrible. I just got off the elliptical, but I knew if I didn't make this video now, I wouldn't make it at all because I've been meaning to make it for a week now just to review the machine. It is a great machine. I've had no trouble with it. It's very stable, very reliable. It's well made. We put it together in a different video. It's Gold's Gym, so if you want to know the exact model and everything, just go look at that video. But if you're thinking about getting an elliptical machine, I just want to tell you some of the things that I've noticed. I do like it. I'm very happy with it. Since we live in this old house that's over 100 years old, this has been a lot better for the floors. I can't imagine having the treadmill in here and the impact that that would have made with me running on that. I don't think the floors could have handled it, because when you jump up and down it, it shakes a little bit because it's old. These are wood floors. So the positive thing is that I think it's been good on the floors. One of the things that I've noticed I don't like, and I don't know if it's because this doesn't plug in, is I don't like that I can't change the workout in the middle. When I was on the treadmill, if I wanted to go from running 4 miles an hour to running 5 miles an hour, I would just up my speed. It was no big deal. On here, if you want to change your workout from like a workout 1 to a workout 2, it loses everything that you've just done. So if you've just burned 100 calories, well, that just erased all that by pushing that button. So that is that's one thing that I do not like. I also don't like that I can't walk away from the machine. Say the doorbell rings and I have to get, that happened this morning. The doorbell rings, I have to go get the door. Then if I leave it for, I don't know how long, a couple of minutes, it goes off and it loses everything you've just done. So if you've just burned 200 calories, well, there goes your 200 calories. You better remember it in your head because the machine's not remembering it. So I wish it had some sort of a clear button. When I'm finished, I'll clear it out. I'll tell you to go off, but you don't go off without me telling you to go off. So that's another thing that I wish that they would work on with that. Also, with the elliptical machine, you're doing the same thing all the time. On the treadmill, I could walk if I wanted to walk. I could run if I wanted to run. I could do, a little of both, and that was nice. On the elliptical machine, you are stuck doing the same thing. The positive thing about the elliptical, and I'm glad I have it, I don't want to seem ungrateful because I'm extremely grateful that I can have anything in this old house. So I'm very grateful that I have this to work out on because I know some people don't have anything. But another positive thing about the elliptical is it burns twice the calories in half the time. I burn what I would spend like an hour and a half on the treadmill, walking and running. I can burn the same amount of calories in half an hour that I spent an hour and a half to do on the treadmill. So is it worth it? Yes, it's definitely worth it. The elliptical's worth it. If you want to save time on your workouts, I would highly recommend this machine because you're going to save a lot of time. They say it's supposed to be less impactful on your knees. I have not noticed a difference on my knees. I'm just as worn out when I get finished with this as I was on the treadmill. So they both wear me out. They both are helping me to burn calories. So I'm just grateful of that. So, but like I said, if you want to save time on your workouts, I think this is a wonderful machine and I'm glad I have it.